All right, so today we are diving deep into German outdoor garden fairs in 2025.
Sounds exciting.
And, if you are a sourcing professional and you are looking for, the next big thing in outdoor living, well, this deep dive
Yeah.
is going to be your insider's guide.
Yeah, for sure.
We're going to be, covering the top 10 fairs, and each one is like its own little world.
I know exactly what you mean.
And of course, the trends that are shaping the market right now.
Absolutely.
And we have a secret weapon today.
Oh,
Katrina,
Oh, wow.
the CEO of Hongmao Garden, and she's been doing this, like navigating these fairs for almost 20 years.
Oh, wow.
So she's giving us, the inside scoop.
The real deal.
Yeah, on everything.
That's fantastic.
From sourcing strategies to like how to spot, those must-have products.
Oh, that's incredible.
Yeah.
I'm already learning so much.
Yeah.
So, what I find particularly interesting is Germany's position as a trendsetter in this industry. They have, this incredible blend of this really meticulous landscaping tradition.
Right.
And they're also very committed to eco-friendly design. I mean,
Yeah.
it's really impressive.
Yeah. It's no wonder they're like
Yeah,
leading the way in outdoor living.
absolutely.
It's like if you want to get,
Yeah.
a little sneak peek into the future of outdoor spaces,
Yeah.
German garden fairs are like your crystal ball.
Totally.
They're showcasing not just products, but like
Right.
a whole philosophy of
Yeah.
how to integrate nature into modern living.
I love that.
But with so many fairs, where do you even begin?
Well, that's a great question. If you are looking for sheer scale and variety, I mean,
Love that.
Spoga plus GAFA in Cologne,
All right.
that's the undisputed champ. I mean, just picture this. Over 60 countries
Wow.
showcasing the latest in everything.
Yeah.
From garden furniture to BBQs
Right.
to the most cutting-edge smart gardening tech.
Wow.
You'll find it all there.
I mean, that sounds a little overwhelming,
It can be.
but also like a sourcing paradise.
It is.
So let's say I am
Yeah.
specifically interested in urban design and green spaces. Where do I hit it?
For that, Galabau in Nuremberg.
Okay.
That's your go-to. They specialize in landscaping architecture
Mhm.
and urban solutions. So imagine sourcing cutting-edge playgrounds,
Wow.
sustainable urban landscapes.
Yeah.
Those large-scale projects that are transforming our cities.
Yeah.
They've got it all.
Okay, so Spoga plus GAFA for like the big picture, Galabau for the urban jungle.
Exactly.
But what about the heart of it all, like the plants themselves?
You can't miss IPMSN.
All right.
It's like the mecca for plants and cultivation.
Wow.
I mean, think rows and rows of just vibrant plants.
Oh, I love it.
But it's also a deep dive into the technology behind them.
Okay.
You'll find everything from hydroponics
Wow.
to automated growing systems.
That's incredible.
It's a feast for the eyes and truly a gold mine for sourcing professionals in the horticulture business.
I bet.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I am also thinking about the aesthetics,
So-
the overall look and feel of the outdoor spaces. Where can I find
Yeah.
inspiration for that?
For that visual feast, head to IGS Hamburg.
All right.
It's a haven for anyone who just loves
Hmm.
garden decor and design.
Okay.
So think stylish fencing solutions,
Like it.
unique garden ornaments,
Mm-hmm.
and just a whole spectrum of aesthetics, from whimsical
Wow.
to modern minimalist.
That's a lot.
Oh, yeah, you'll leave brimming with ideas.
I can already picture myself getting lost in these aisles of
Oh, yeah.
beautifully crafted fences and sculptures.
It's amazing.
And speaking of style, Home and Garden Hamburg
Yes,
seems like another must visit, for those looking to be ahead of the curve.
absolutely.
Yeah.
This fair is where lifestyle trends and interior design meet the outdoors.
I see.
It's a perfect place to see what's coming next in terms of color palettes, furniture styles,
Yeah.
and just overall outdoor living concepts.
Oh, that's cool.
If you want to anticipate what consumers will be craving next year, this is the place to be.
Okay, so we've got the giants,
Well,
the specialists,
Yeah.
the trendsetters,
Mm-hmm.
but sustainability is a huge factor these days,
For sure.
which fair really puts that front and center.
That would be Landgarten and Gortmund.
Okay.
They're all about eco-conscious solutions.
Weiss.
From pollinator-friendly landscaping to biodegradable packaging.
Yeah, they really cover it all.
They really do.
Yeah.
You'll find everything from compostable planters
Yeah.
made from these innovative materials
Uh.
to furniture crafted from reclaimed wood.
That's great.
It's a real testament to how sustainability is becoming, not just a trend,
Yeah.
but a core value in the industry.
Yeah, it's great to see
Clearly.
such a dedicated focus on, those environmentally friendly solutions.
For sure.
And speaking of innovation, how about the tech side of things? Where can we find, the latest and greatest in smart gardening?
For that futuristic deep dive, you got to go to Gardening Tech Berlin.
Right.
They showcase the absolute cutting edge of smart gardening technology.
Oh.
From AI-powered irrigation systems that optimize water usage to solar-powered solutions that reduce our reliance on the grid.
Oh, that's great.
It's all about making gardening more efficient and convenient.
So imagine a garden that practically takes care of itself. That's
Exactly.
the dream.
Right.
So Germany seems to be really embracing technology's role
Absolutely.
in making gardening more sustainable and user-friendly.
Yeah, it's fascinating to see how technology is changing the way we interact with nature.
Yeah.
It's not just about convenience. It's also about managing resources more effectively and reducing our environmental impact. But, we can't forget about those who really cherish a blend of tradition and innovation.
That's right. Not everyone wants their garden to feel like a spaceship.
Exactly.
So where can we find that unique blend?
Yeah. Old and new.
Bayerisch Gartentage in Munich
Okay.
offers that captivating fusion. You'll find innovative solutions like rooftop gardens, vertical gardens, all while being immersed in Bavarian tradition and design.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's proof that you don't have to choose between heritage and progress. You can have both.
You really can.
You can.
Okay, so we've covered quite a few fairs already.
We have.
What about Green Vision Expo in Frankfurt?
Okay.
What's the draw there?
Green Vision Expo is the place to be if you're looking for high-end, durable outdoor solutions. Particularly for the B2B market, you'll find advanced garter structures,
Okay.
custom storage solutions,
Yeah.
and even those sleek garbage bin boxes that Katrina was telling us about.
I love those.
They're so popular in Europe, both for their practicality and their ability to just seamlessly blend into any design aesthetic.
I am all for anything that makes those bins disappear stylishly.
Oh, absolutely.
And last but not least,
We have the Outdoor Living and Leisure Show in Stuttgart.
oh, this one's great.
What sets this one apart?
This show is all about experiencing products in action.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's like a living laboratory for outdoor living.
I love that.
You'll see real-time product testing,
Wow.
with furniture breathing the elements, innovative solutions being put through their paces. I mean, imagine witnessing firsthand how those weatherproof coatings hold up against the rain,
Yeah.
or how durable those garden storage solutions really are.
That sounds like a sourcing professional's dream.
It is.
So it's clear that Germany offers, this
Yeah.
really diverse and dynamic landscape for exploring the future of outdoor living.
It does.
But what are the trends themselves?
Right.
What's shaping the market in 2025?
That's where Katrina's expertise really shines.
Okay.
She's identified several key trends
Right.
that are really driving the industry forward.
Let's dive into those trends. What's the first one that's got sourcing professionals buzzing?
Sustainability, it's no longer just a niche.
Right.
It's a core value that's really driving consumer demand.
Yeah. It's like people are extending those eco-conscious lifestyle choices
Yeah,
to their outdoor spaces.
absolutely.
So what are some examples of those sustainable innovations that sourcing professionals should be aware of?
Well, think about materials like bamboo. It's so fast growing,
Yeah.
and it's incredibly versatile.
Right. It's everywhere these days.
It is. It's used for everything from furniture to fencing,
Yeah.
or consider, recycled plastics that are transformed into durable and stylish outdoor furniture.
Okay.
And of course, there's a growing focus on sourcing wood from sustainably managed forests.
Yeah. That's great.
It is. It's really encouraging to see.
It is. It's like creativity and sustainability are coming together
Yes.
to create these new solutions.
Absolutely.
And, Katrina was mentioning, she was actually testing an AI-powered irrigation system
Oh, wow.
that only waters when the soil really needs it.
That's amazing.
It's a great example of technology being used to conserve resources.
That's right. It's a perfect example of the smart garden trend.
right.
Consumers are increasingly looking for ways to manage their gardens more efficiently
Yeah.
and, conveniently.
So it's not just about eco-friendliness, it's also about
Right.
tech that kind of simplifies our lives.
Exactly.
What other smart gardening innovations
What's it-
are making waves?
Well, sensor-based soil monitors are becoming super popular. They provide real-time data on soil moisture, pH levels, and even nutrient content.
Wow.
So gardeners can make those informed decisions about watering and fertilization.
So it's like having a personal garden assistant,
Yeah.
taking the guesswork out of plant care.
That's a great way to put it.
What other trends does Katrina have on her radar?
Well, one that's particularly interesting is what she calls urban miniatures.
Okay.
You know, as more people are living in smaller spaces, especially in cities,
Right. Yeah.
there's this huge demand for compact and multifunctional outdoor solutions.
So think about collapsible planters that can be stored easily,
Yeah.
foldable furniture that maximizes space on balconies, or vertical gardens
Yes.
that bring greenery to even the tiniest
Exactly.
starlings.
All about creating functional and stylish outdoor spaces,
Yeah,
regardless of square footage.
I like it.
Yeah.
And amidst all this talk about technology and urbanization,
Yeah.
there seems to be a growing desire for what Katrina calls outdoor wellness retreats.
Yes, absolutely.
It's like people are seeking a counterbalance
They are.
to our fast-paced, tech-driven lives.
Absolutely. People are turning their gardens into these sanctuaries
Yeah,
for relaxation and self-care.
makes sense.
So things like yoga decks, meditation benches,
Right.
spa-inspired accessories are becoming incredibly popular.
I could see that.
Imagine sourcing calming water features
Mm-hmm.
or really comfortable outdoor seating designed for mindfulness practices.
It's fascinating. It's like gardens are evolving.
They are.
Beyond just these aesthetic spaces,
Yeah.
they're becoming like extensions of
Okay.
our well-being.
That's a key insight, and it really speaks to the growing awareness of the connection
Yeah,
between nature and our mental and emotional health.
for sure.
Sourcing professionals who can tap into this trend will be really well positioned
Yeah.
for success.
So we've got a good grasp on the
Yes.
trends.
We do.
But how can sourcing professionals navigate these fairs effectively?
Okay.
Attending is one thing, but maximizing your time is another.
Right. Katrina has some really valuable advice for that.
Okay.
She stresses the importance of planning early,
Yeah.
especially for those larger fairs.
Right.
Booth space and accommodation can book up really quickly.
Of course.
So securing your spot well in advance is crucial.
That makes sense. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement
It is.
and forget the logistics.
Yeah. And it's not just about booking your travel and booth.
Okay.
It's about planning your time at the fair itself, mapping out which exhibitors to visit, scheduling meetings,
Right.
prioritizing those must-see events can make a huge difference.
It's like having a battle plan
Yes.
to conquer the trade show floor.
I love that analogy.
Another critical piece of advice from Katrina is to define your goals beforehand.
Yes, absolutely.
What are you hoping to achieve at the fair?
Right. Are you searching for new suppliers? Do you want to analyze competitor trends?
Yeah.
Or are you looking to promote your own brand's latest outdoor solutions?
It's like having a shopping list
Yes.
before you go to the grocery store.
It is. It prevents those impulse decisions
Right.
and make sure you come away with what you really need.
So plan early, define your goals.
Exactly.
Got it. What about navigating the fairs themselves?
Okay.
Any tips for making the most of those interactions?
Well, Katrina's a big advocate for embracing technology.
Hmm.
There are some fantastic apps out there,
Oh,
like Trade Fair Guide or Expo Navigator,
sure.
that can help you map out booths, schedule appointments,
That's useful.
and even find your way around those massive exhibition halls.
It's like having a personal trade show assistant
Right.
in your pocket.
Exactly. Technology can really streamline the experience
Yeah.
and free up your time so you can focus on what matters most,
Right.
which is making connections
Yeah.
and discovering new products.
Speaking of connections, any advice on how to make the most
Uh,
of networking opportunities?
Well, Katrina really emphasizes the importance of active engagement.
Yeah.
Don't just passively walk the aisles.
Right.
Attend workshops, participate in those demo sessions,
Yeah.
and most importantly, strike up conversations.
Right.
You never know where you'll find your next great lead or collaboration.
So it's about being open to those serendipitous encounters.
It is.
You know, Katrina mentioned that she actually secured a major partnership
Wow.
just by chatting with someone over coffee.
Really?
During a break, sometimes those most valuable connections
I mean,
happen when you least expect them.
it's so true. It highlights the importance of being present and open to new possibilities.
For sure. Okay, so we've got planning, goals, technology, and engagement covered.
Yeah.
Any final nuggets of wisdom from Katrina?
Her last tip is all about organization.
Okay.
Whether it's business cards, brochures, or even digital notes,
Yeah.
make sure you have a system for capturing and organizing
Right.
all that information you gather.
Yeah, it's easy to come back from a fair with a mountain of materials.
Oh, yeah.
No clear plan
I
for
doubt.
what to do with them.
a simple spreadsheet can do wonders
Right.
for keeping track of potential suppliers, product details, and follow-up actions.
It's not just about efficiency, it's also about showing respect
Yes.
for the people you've met and their time.
Exactly. A well-organized follow-up shows professionalism
Yeah.
and genuine interest in building lasting relationships.
So we've got Katrina's roadmap for success at these fairs.
We did.
Now let's talk about her company, Hongmao Garden. What sets them apart in this stuff?
Competitive market.
Well, what's really remarkable about Hongmao Garden
Yeah.
is their ability to blend sustainability, durability, and customization.
Okay.
You know, they're not just creating generic products, they're crafting solutions
Right.
tailored to specific needs and preferences.
I'm really intrigued by those customizable metal garbage bin boxes.
Oh, yeah, those are great.
It's fascinating how they took a purely functional item
Right.
and turned it into a design element.
It's a testament to their design philosophy. They believe that even the most practical items
Yeah.
can contribute to the overall aesthetic of an outdoor space.
I like that.
And their use of durable, weather-resistant materials ensures that their products can withstand the elements
Right.
while maintaining their visual appeal.
It's like they found that sweet spot
They have.
between form and function.
They have.
But beyond aesthetics, what else makes them stand out?
Their dedication to sustainability is really impressive.
They use eco-friendly materials, they prioritize efficient production processes, and they adhere to really stringent quality checks.
Like what kind of quality checks?
Well, including REACH compliance
Oh,
to ensure that their products meet the highest environmental standards.
can you explain what REACH compliance means?
Sure, REACH is a European Union regulation that stands for Registration, Evaluation, Authorization,
Oh, okay.
and Restriction of Chemicals. Essentially, it ensures that chemicals used in products are safe for human health
Right.
and the environment.
Right.
So for sourcing professionals working with REACH-compliant suppliers,
Yeah.
like Hongmao Garden, it provides that peace of mind, knowing that the products...
Right, because they've met those standards.
Exactly.
Okay, that level of commitment to safety and sustainability is definitely reassuring.
It is.
What about their production and delivery capabilities? Are they able to keep up with the demands of the market?
Absolutely. Their large-scale production capabilities
Yep.
ensure really quick turnaround times without sacrificing quality.
That's great.
And they have a local team in Germany
Oh, nice.
that makes communication and problem-solving seamless.
So we have a company that's dedicated to sustainability, customization, efficiency,
Yeah.
and they have a strong local presence in Germany.
They do.
What more could a sourcing professional ask for?
Well, there's one more ingredient that really sets them apart,
Okay.
and that's Katrina's passion for building lasting partnerships.
Oh, I like that.
You know, she's not just interested in transactions.
Right.
She genuinely wants to help her clients succeed.
It's refreshing to hear about a business leader who prioritizes relationships and collaboration.
It is. It speaks volumes about their values
Yeah.
and their commitment to their clients.
It's a testament to Katrina's leadership and her understanding that, success is not a zero-sum game.
Right.
It's about creating these mutually beneficial partnerships.
Absolutely. Where everyone wins.
They sound like the kind of partner you want to have in your corner.
They're reliable, they're innovative, and they're committed to helping their clients thrive.
Right. But even with the most, sustainable and stylish products, durability and weather resistance are crucial.
Absolutely.
Especially given Germany's, variable climate.
That's a great point. What should sourcing professionals keep in mind when they're evaluating products for durability and weather resistance?
Yeah.
Well, Katrina stresses the importance of choosing products that are designed specifically for outdoor use.
Okay.
That means looking for materials that are inherently resistant
Okay.
to moisture, UV rays, and those temperature fluctuations.
So we're talking about things like teak wood,
Yes.
which is known for its natural oils and resistance to decay.
Right. Or powder-coated steel, which provides a protective layer against rust and corrosion.
And for fabrics.
For fabrics, solution-dyed acrylics are a great option.
Okay.
The color's actually embedded in the fibers, so they're much more resistant to fading and staining.
It's like giving those outdoor products a built-in shield
Exactly.
against the elements.
It is.
Are there any specific coatings or treatments that can enhance that durability?
There are some really incredible innovations in that area.
Oh.
For example, there are specialized wood coatings
Okay.
that provide UV protection and water repellency. And there are fabric treatments that make them resistant to mold and mildew.
It's fascinating how technology is being used to create
It is.
longer-lasting and more resilient outdoor products.
Yeah, there's a solution for every challenge.
It seems like it.
It does.
But it's not just about the materials and treatments themselves. It's also about, proper installation
Yes.
and maintenance.
Yeah, absolutely. Even the most durable product can deteriorate quickly
Right.
if it's not installed correctly or cared for properly.
It's like investing in a high-performance car but neglecting regular maintenance.
Exactly. You're not going to get the best performance or
Right.
longevity.
So durability and weather resistance are about understanding the product's life cycle.
Yes.
From material selection to installation to ongoing care.
It's a holistic approach that requires a deeper understanding of the product's intended use
Right.
and environment.
It's an approach that Hongmao Garden clearly embraces.
Oh, absolutely.
They're not just selling products, they're providing solutions that are designed to last
Yes,
and enhance that outdoor living experience.
I agree.
Well, this deep dive has been incredibly insightful.
It has.
We've explored the top fairs, we've dissected the trends, and we've even gotten this personalized advice from Katrina.
Yeah, she's amazing.
But before we wrap up, I'd love to hear any final thoughts you have for our listeners.
Well, as we've seen, the world of outdoor living is evolving rapidly.
Yeah, it's
Sustainability, smart technology,
right.
and this focus on well-being are driving innovation and creating really exciting opportunities.
What advice would you give to our listeners who are, likely eager to capitalize on these trends?
I would say embrace the spirit of exploration.
Okay.
Dive deeper into those fairs that resonate with your sourcing needs.
Yeah.
And don't be afraid to connect with experts like Katrina
All right.
and tap into their wealth of knowledge.
And remember, these fairs are more than just showcases for products.
Well,
They're platforms for learning, networking, and gaining inspiration.
exactly.
Yeah.
And as you navigate this dynamic landscape,
Yeah.
keep in mind Katrina's parting thought.
Okay.
The future of outdoor living is about creating spaces that connect us with nature,
I love that.
nurture our well-being, and foster a sense of community.
That's a beautiful vision to keep in mind. It reminds us that
Yeah.
we're not just sourcing products, we're shaping experiences.
Exactly. So as you embark on your sourcing journey, consider how you can contribute to this vision.
Yeah.
What unique innovations will you bring to the market?
Right.
What impact will you make on the way people experience the outdoors?
Those are thought-provoking questions. We've covered a lot of ground today.
We have.
From the nitty-gritty of sourcing to the grand vision of the future of outdoor living.
It's been a great conversation.
But I think it's time to hand it over to our listener.
Yeah.
What are your takeaways?
Yeah, lots to think about.
So much.
As you consider the information we've covered, what stands out to you
Yeah.
as being particularly relevant to your work?
Right.
Maybe you're already envisioning, how you could incorporate some of those eco-friendly materials into your next product line.
That would be awesome.
Right.
Yeah.
Or maybe you're inspired to, explore
Yeah.
new partnerships
Yeah.
with companies like Hongmao Garden that really prioritize
Right.
sustainability and customization.
Yeah.
Or maybe you're even picturing yourself at one of these fairs,
I could see that.
Right.
Yeah.
walking through those bustling aisles,
Mm-hmm.
connecting with industry leaders, witnessing those cutting-edge innovations firsthand.
I hope so.
We encourage you to explore those individual fairs
Yeah.
that really piqued your interest.
Absolutely. And remember,
Yeah.
these events are more than just product showcases.
They are.
They're hubs of inspiration where ideas are exchanged,
Yep.
partnerships are forged,
Absolutely.
and the future of outdoor living takes shape.
It really does.
And, if you are looking for a reliable partner to
Yeah.
help you navigate this exciting landscape,
For sure.
we highly recommend reaching out to Katrina at Hongmao Garden.
She's fantastic.
Her expertise and passion and, her commitment to building those lasting relationships make her an invaluable asset to any sourcing professional.
I agree.
So as we conclude this deep dive,
Yeah.
we leave you with this final thought.
Okay.
With sustainability, smart technology, and wellness taking center stage,
Yeah.
what role will you play in shaping the future of outdoor living?
It's a big question.
What unique innovations will you bring to the table?
I can't wait to see.
Me too. Well, thanks for joining us for this deep dive.
It's been a pleasure.
We'll see you next time.